Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Take right open.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, easy. Route. Hurry up.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Motioning left is their running back.
Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He's trying to push the field. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Come on. Set.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Putting a receiver in motion. May on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. One of the tight ends in motion left.
Go.
Going play action, May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Riggs.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. 13, Luke.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Hey, I'm going.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Junior Coulson bringing an end to that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos go up 6-0 here in the first. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
One after try, good by Reichert. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18, Raptor, 18, Stephanie.
Motion man sent left. First down throw from May. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Receiver in motion, going left. Back to the air, it's May. On target to his man Higgins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
To the air on first down, May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Broncos take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Hey,
they kick the running back in motion. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
These are 24.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
I'm not lying. Go!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. No, no.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready? Check, 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 check. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's made in the air. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Red on red.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs?
I'll be the one to say it, Kate. He gets up to that second level, 15, 20 yards. We're rooting for him to take it to the distance. It's hard to do. It's tough to make a gain like this happen in the NFL, but as you saw, still even tougher to take it to the house.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Benson goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Easy.
Lawrence in the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, lion.
Lawrence now off the play action. Headed out right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Mustang 19. 70 Lion.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
May now from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Eagles. Go
They
street.
kick the running back in motion.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
May now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. They've got first down from the 31.
Big 13 heavy. Rip, 23. There we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On play action, here's May. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that'll bring up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Come on, set. Ready.
May trying again here on second. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at third and still 10 here.
18, Pioneer. Check go.
From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Got his target, it's Higgins. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put two guys, heck, put three guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready. Panther 11. Hunt.
Made a throw it. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed left. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Hey.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Take right open. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, let's go. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's completed right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, go.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Sink right. 30 left.
They give up the gut to Benson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Lawrence working from the gun. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Lisa 24.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Red on red.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion headed right. The give on 2nd to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Broncos working here. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, run!
Lawrence throwing here. Touchdown, Denver! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Man in motion, out of the slot. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Going play action, May. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Check, Panther.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Still 7.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Roll, roll, roll. Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
2nd and 3. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Track at 60. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. And up.
May looking to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Tag.
May. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Set.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing now, off play action. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Finds him on the crossing route. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hey, Lion.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Jupiter, Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Hey.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go! 19 tight, check go.
From the gun, it's May. Hits his running back. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go now.
First down throw for May. Big man shooting up the yards. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain.
since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's go.
And they pitch it to him. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19, Lion. 18, left, 18, hook.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo! They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Called in left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Sink right.
From the 29. He's got the hook up to Atwell. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready up.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He puts everything behind this one. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
$24.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Catch is made in close. It's a Denver touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
Red on red. 11. 30 left.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Hey,
All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try.
Here we go. Son. Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
May on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on first down. May. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That's caught at the 4. And So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Lining up for a two-point conversion.
To the air yet again, May. And he's got a man, complete. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And that one won't stay in bounds, but boy, did they need it to. They won't be able to get the football back here. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, easy. Route. Great job. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Able to get it to Benson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On red.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, lie.
Second and 6 coming up here.
13, Luke.
Running back sent in motion.
Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A gain of 7. First down, Denver.
Red, 23.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. He'll try it right with Benson. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. He's back to throw. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Broncos will go for 2 again.
All right, let's go.
Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Say, hey. Take go.
From the gun, it's May. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's good for a Bills 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Bobcat. Set. Hey, smash. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
1st down throw for May. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
Oh, here's a pitch to the right. And that play reaches the end zone. The 2-point conversion slings the lead down to 4. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, go. 11.
A give left side to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Broncos up by 4. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact,
brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 3rd, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were And the QB just nailed it.
Hey, run!
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 50. Here we go.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
On the red. Silver.
Benson on the counter. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Hey, Lion.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Easy.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Benson. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11.
Bills 35. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 11. Go! 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's to do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Working inside the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
23.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
Keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me.